afternoon, everybody. I would like to ask you all one question. So, when was the first time you have heard the magic word sex? जैसे ही सुनते हो वैसे ही बड़ा सा सन्नाटा छा जाता है. Let's put some pressure on our brains. यहाँ वहाँ से कुछ सुन लिया होगा या कुछ अनाप शनाप देख लिया होगा. But if you are really lucky, you might have received a proper sex education from your elders, your teachers, your peers, or your parents. Let me tell you my encounter. Imagine a 7-year-old Mitali playing a video game in this fancy mobile phone when she opened something accidentally. What could be her first reaction? This is something new, out of the world, sounds like a rocket science. So let's just shut the phone and put it back. And I exactly did the same, followed by I went numb for days not knowing what it was, why, and 100 bunch of questions not knowing whom to ask. I couldn't gather that courage, although I come from humble but privileged background. My parents are doctors. Study shows that more than 58% teenagers are introduced to porn accidentally. In the ladder of schooling, if we consider sex as the first standard, we should and we must consider nocturnal emissions or nightfall as a junior KG or self-pleasure and masturbation as a senior KG. You might have never heard this before, but for children, especially young men, random erection starts to develop as early as age 4. I have a friend who is a doctor and her partner too. They are having twins babies. Now just to reduce the normal morning rush hours, they just bathe them together. Now one fine morning while they were bathing them together, this little fellow started to develop those random erections. Now what could be his first reaction? अपनी बहन को बताएगा, right? He exactly did the same, and while they were busy giggling over this same thing, their parents caught them red-handedly. मेरी फ्रेंड ने तो उनको बोल दिया कि ये है ना सब ऊपर नीचे नहीं होना चाहिए और आप किसी को अपनी बहन को भी ये चीज़ नहीं बता सकते हो. We teach our children that we have a pair of eyes, one nose, 2 lips, 10 fingers, 2 hands, 2 limbs, 1 tummy, but we do not give them basic genital organ education. While growing up also, because of this same behavior, it creates a lot of shame, anxiety, and fear. We have seen that young children, they try to touch it down there, or even if they touch down there for scratching due to infection, that also is forbidden by their elders, saying कि पाप लग जाएगा, bad manners, dirty, and so many things. Young men are given toilet training and academic training, but not this training, and because of which they enters into the teenage having no idea about pubertal development, changes in their voice, pubes, or even the normal opposite sex attractions. When the hormone starts to rise and when the nocturnal emissions or nightfall becomes prominent, then also we are surrounded by myths. Somewhat young men are trying to manage that with self-pleasure or masturbation. Most common myths around masturbation are like you are going to lose all of your hairs, you will develop bald patches, your eyesight is going to get weak. 1 drop of semen is considered as 100 drops of blood. You are losing so much of protein and calcium. In fact, infertility and death. Somehow, nobody is ever going to ask you whether you like a girl or a boy, keeping your sexuality thing aside. And just like that, navigating all of those things, your age increases, your market value increases, and whoop, you are ready to get married. Every single thing that was illegal prior, that becomes legal now. So 2 different individuals who have barely any idea about their own bodies, have barely explored their sexuality, they are thrown out of an aircraft just like they do in the skydiving, minus you are not provided with any protective gears, some basic knowledge of how the skydiving is going to work, and a guy behind your back. ये मैं अकेले नहीं कह रही हूँ. I see this day in and out in my OPD. My DMs are filled with this, and I'm sure that you all are relating with me pro max right now. Let's talk about women then. People says that girls grow up really fast. I 100% strongly disagree scientifically, but I 100% agree the other way. Society collectively makes us grow really fast. Along with toilet training, we are given shadi ki training minus the core reason to get married. I'm sure intelligent ones must have understood by now. Just like young boys are developing random erections, we have girls who also show so much sensitivity around the genitals down there. I have came across hundreds of encounters into which young girls have introduced something or inserted something down there in their vagina, like pebbles or toys or something, and parents visit us in the emergency department saying such words which I cannot pronounce here, followed by girls were put into restrictions. ऐसा भी बोलते हैं कि तुमसे कोई शादी नहीं करेगा, you are losing your virginity. Imagine you are telling this to a 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old girls. कीपिंग योर सेल्फ प्लेजर और सेक्स एजुकेशन असाइड, पीरियड्स का नॉर्मल एजुकेशन भी नहीं देते हैं. सो इमेजिन दैट यू आर सिटिंग इन अ क्लास एंड समबडी इज पॉइंटिंग दैट आउट दैट हे योर यूनिफॉर्म इज स्टेन विद द पीरियड ब्लड, फॉलोड बाय आपके दिमाग में कितने क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. मैं गिरी हूँ, मेरी वजाइना से ब्लड क्यों आया है, एम आई गोइंग टू डाई, एम आई गोइंग टू हैव अ कैंसर. Giving somebody a period education after actually having periods is like आप किसी को बता रहे हो कि पहाड़ ना ऐसे होते हैं, उस पर बर्फ़ होता है, बड़े बड़े पेड़ होते हैं और अच्छी सी हवा चलती है. On an average, young girls these days starts to have their periods at around 9, 10, 11 years of age, and that is going to be there up and until mid-40s. So on an average, in a reproductive age span, a woman is going to have somewhat 400 periods. If you are lucky, you are going to get a proper period education from your elders, teachers, parents, and so many other individuals. Otherwise, in the name of period education, all you are going to get is a pad, some shame, and a notice that you cannot discuss this with any man in your life, including your brother and your father. We have also seen that young girls have committed a suicide because their teachers have shamed them in front of everybody. We have also a case into which a brother has killed her sister because he was too confused with the idea of first period blood with the first intimacy blood loss. When it comes to women and masturbation, we are also surrounded by certain myths like you are going to lose your virginity, no man is going to accept you, you are going to lose a protein and calcium, periods में disturbances हो जाएंगे, infertility and even death. Along with the sexual education and pleasure education, somehow we have closed our doors for basic body education as well. ये दरवाजे बायोलॉजी के क्लास में भी बड़ी मुश्किल से खुलते हैं. मैथ्स वाले बच्चों का क्या होता होगा वो भगवान जाने. Most common myths I have came across are first, virginity is like a seal. इंस्टाग्राम पे ये बड़ा ट्रेंड कर रहा है आजकल, नो सील नो डील. सो सॉरी टू ब्रेक योर हार्ट बट इट्स नेवर अ सील, it's like a scrunchie, and we have 12 different types of hymen that has been found. After the intercourse it will get stretched, and it can get stretched with the normal physical activities as well, like exercise and riding a bicycle. फर्स्ट ब्लड माइट कम और इट मे नेवर कम, उसका आपकी प्योरिटी या वर्जिनिटी से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. वर्जिनिटी इज़ नथिंग बियॉन्ड अ सोशल मिसकंस्ट्रक्ट. मास्टरबेशन मिथ्स अराउंड बोथ द जेंडर्स दैट वी हैव जस्ट डिस्कस्ड. Somehow few of the teenagers are still living in that old Bollywood era जिसमें ऐश्वर्या राय ऐसा बोलते हैं कि मैं किस करने से माँ बन जाती हूँ. Some of them are also living in that stone era जिनको basic biological difference between a man and female genitals 3 holes versus 2 holes का difference पता नहीं है. When it comes to men, we have a lot of size insecurity is prevalently seen. So please understand that in a man, a flaccid penis is going to be somewhat around 3.5 to 4 inches, and when erected, that will be few inches more. That is very much similar to the vagina, unaroused and aroused in the female. And that size and girth has nothing to do with your ability to perform, और आप कैसे पापा बनने वाले हो उससे उसका कोई लेना देना नहीं है. Last but not the least, somehow we still tend to believe that if a woman is going to get too much into this physical intimacy, she will get loose down there. लेकिन ऐसा कोई रूल है ना, मर्दों के लिए किसी ने बनाया ही नहीं है. I don't know why. Now, when it comes to tier 1 and tier 2 cities and western countries, we have fortunately good amount of educational resources, but somehow the educational resources are still from the wrong sources like porn, which is why teenagers roam around having into the high risk behaviors, and in the name of sexually transmitted infections, the only thing they know is HIV and not about HBsAg, HCV, herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, and 100 bunch of things, which is why they indulge with the multiple partners. They ended up having into the unwanted pregnancy situation, having no idea how to manage that unwanted pregnancy, जिसकी वजह से वो illegal abortions में भी they risk their lives and getting deadly conditions. Funny enough, well, not funny, once I had to go to examine a rape victim. So my senior said, once you take those samples, just examine her with your fingers to find out whether she was loose prior or not, whether she is loose down there or not. So I was like, why? What does that make any difference? So she was like, हमें पता चल जाएगा कि वो active थी prior या नहीं. So I told her that I have just examined a full-term patient who is going to deliver anytime soon, and she is not even allowing me one finger examination. So how did she become pregnant? With flying sperm? So to conclude, all of you beautiful people, I know time is changing. We are having symphony of change. There are lots of resources that are available. Our curriculums in the school that is also changing. And we are blessed with all the opportunities. I am so proud of all the opportunities that I have been provided. I make sure that every single day I play my part. Now it's your turn. Make sure that you learn every single thing about your body. I know you all look like you are holding shiny degrees and well educated enough, but I still believe that when it comes to body education, we are still somewhere lacking. So make sure you learn and educate yourself regarding every single thing. You learn theory, make sure you do practical with your partner too after proper consent. And if you feel any difficulties anywhere, just stop there and there only and ask for help. Don't suffer in silence. Thank you so much for listening to me without any censorship threat, and I hope, wish and pray that you will choose yourself, choose your comfort, just like I'll be choosing mine by removing these tacky sandals the minute I'm off the stage. Thank you. Namaste.